How Toby Keith maintained the regular life of his family even though her father was one of the most well-known and significant country singers of all time. Krystal Keith remembers having a typical upbringing and being unaware of her father's distinctions. "I guess I assumed that all dads worked in some capacity similar to mine. My dad could have easily been a plumber." In actuality, Krystal informed Fox News Digital, "That's what I told people he did." As time went on, after people learned about his identity, they would approach me and ask me a question, to which I knew the answer: "What does your dad do for a living?" I would say, "He's a plumber." And they would ask, "What's his name?" And Mark was always the one, she went on. Since they were already aware that Garth Brooks was a singer, that was my second favorite choice. When they told me that Toby Keith was expected, I would say, "My dad's Garth Brooks." I never intended to meet their expectations. Krystal didn't realize her father was famous until after he had been a celebrity for years, even though she eventually realized that this was abnormal. Even though Keith's success made his family's life more comfortable, they nevertheless led modest lives and were less worried about their finances. "Our upbringing was extremely typical, so our lives weren't significantly altered," Krystal remarked. "It was just that our financial situation changed slightly in terms of what we could buy. My mom wasn't concerned about, where the light bill was being paid. I mean, it was something we never knew anything about from the time we lived in a trailer."